Hi, I'm John Russo, Oakland City Attorney, with another in our series of vlogs to help you stay on top of the issues that are impacting our city. It's no secret to anybody that Oakland's been particularly hard hit by the foreclosure crisis, specifically our neighborhoods in East Oakland. This is an issue that's very important to us here at the city. We passed legislation in early 2001 that was anti-predatory lending legislation, but unfortunately the banking industry, with all of its power and wealth, came down on us, and at the California Supreme Court, Oakland's laws were struck down. There are bills at the legislature right now that are important. I want you to know about them. The clip you're about to see is from a town hall meeting that took place last month here at Oakland City Hall, where I'm talking about 3 specific areas of the law that really need change. Please watch, and if you agree with me, get in touch with your state legislators and let them know we need changes in the law here in California. Thanks for watching.
When we lose a home to foreclosure and it's boarded up on one of our blocks, then the work we've done here in Oakland over the past 10 and 15 years to try to reclaim our city block by block from blight, from abandoned housing, we go backward. We go backward whenever this happens. It's not just the family and Congressmember Lee and Assemblymember Swanson and the mayor have all said, we're all in this together. We really are all in this together. I want you to think about these 3 principles, and when you speak with leaders and when you speak with the people who make policy, keep these 3 things in mind because they impact our city tremendously. Number 1, in California, contracts have to be written in the language in which they were negotiated. If you buy a refrigerator and you had your conversations in Spanish, the contract is supposed to be in Spanish. Do you know what the one exception, the biggest exception to that law that says the contract, the writing has to be in the same language? You know what the big exception is? Mortgages. What is the biggest contract that our families ever signed that has the greatest consequence to our lives, if not a mortgage? We believe, and so do some members of the legislature, we believe that mortgages should be written up in the language in which they were negotiated, just like all the other contracts. When you speak with your leaders, please let them know that, especially for a city like Oakland that is just rich with diversity in languages, we need that. Second, mortgage brokers are professionals. The day where you went to the bank to get your mortgage and you had a 30-year loan or a 15-year loan and you're a fixed loan or an adjustable loan is over. This is not your father's mortgage market. It is a very complex market with many different products. Mortgage brokers are specialists and professionals. They should have all of the advantages of that, and they should also have the responsibilities of a profession, just like real estate agents and real estate brokers who have a fiduciary obligation to their clients to look out for the best interest of the people they're working with. It's time for we acknowledge that mortgage brokers are professionals that ought to have a fiduciary obligation to their clients. That's number 2. Last but not least, and of greatest importance, has to be some sort of responsibility going up the chain. The bankers cannot continue to pull their hands over their eyes and say, we don't know where these loans are coming from, and we don't have any responsibility. We have to have what's called assignee liability. So to repeat, we need a translation bill, we need mortgage brokers to be treated like professionals, we need financial institutions to bear the benefits and the burdens of these mortgages. If we turn it back over, thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. It's a very important morning. I hope that we can help as many of these folks here as we can. Thank you so much.